Hello, my name is Chris Roche. I am the Extremities Business Unit Leader at ExactTech, and I'm very proud to present the initial clinical experience with Predict Plus. Here are the disclosures of myself and my co-authors. The Predict Plus is a clinical decision support tool, which is provided by ExactTech for free to all users of the Equinoxe shoulder prostheses. This product is intended to evolve the pre-op patient and surgeon consultation process using machine learning to create personalized anatomically reverse predictions of outcomes to help individual patients better understand the risk and benefits associated with these elective procedures. Our thesis is that more accurate preoperative expectations will result in more satisfied patients post-op. The Predict Plus is an evidence-based decision tool because it's leveraging the world's largest database of a single shoulder prostheses, which is the Equinoxe Clinical Outcomes Database. It's composed of over 11,000 patients from 30 sites and over 40 surgeons from the US and Europe. And you really need a broad and diverse data set like this to create predictive algorithms that are both highly generalizable and have low bias. It's also worth noting that all patients in this database are consented. Every site has IRB approval, and all data is collected using standardized forms, which you can see here. It's also worth pointing out that the feasibility work for this product was actually originally presented at this meeting 2 years ago in Toronto. That presentation in 2019 was the world's first presentation of machine learning based outcomes predictions in the shoulder. And since then, we've had several publications describing the algorithms that are used in Predict Plus, including the inputs, the accuracy, limitations, and also additional info that helps the HCP user review and interpret the basis of the predictions. We have many more publications on the way as well. So Predict Plus is basically 42 coordinated machine learning algorithms that create outcomes predictions for 7 different outcome measures at 6 different postoperative time points, and also establish a preoperative value for a given patient. We quantify those predictions for both anatomical reverse, and we have an established accuracy, which you can see here in this table for each of the measures, as quantified by the mean absolute error. In addition to that, we quantify and predict the ability of the patient to achieve MCID and SCB improvement, which are both patient satisfaction-based improvement thresholds at 2 years. And you can see accuracy anywhere from about 76% to up to 99%. We also include control comparisons of age and gender outcomes for similar patients like them for both anatomic and reverse. Here's some example screenshots of the inputs in Predict Plus, very simple, easy to use user interface. And then here's a screenshot of a patient view output showing what they are at pre-op and also 2 years. 2 years is important because that's when a shoulder arthroplasty patient's fully healed. And you can see the color coding between pre-op, anatomic, and reverse for each of the different measures. There's also a detailed view, which you see here, and this line graph shows the predictions from pre-op up to 7 years, as early as 3 months. The top view, all the different tabs, show the different measures you can compare to. The 2 blue lines in the anatomic and also the reverse charts are the predictions, and the gray lines are the gender and age patients like them. So the age is within 10 years. And so you're able to show the patient what an average patient is and or similar patient to them. You compare if they're above or below that, and you compare rates of improvement. Red line is the MCID threshold. Green line is the SCB threshold. In addition to that, you can talk to the patient about the factors driving their prediction up or down, and some of these factors are modifiable by the patient as well. Top right graph shows an overlay of the anatomic reverse prediction for patients with similar indications that you could use as 2 different prostheses. Here's an age and gender match comparison of complication risk, so you can better talk to the patient about the specific risk and rates and types that they have for both anatomic and reverse, and these are early, less than 2 years, and also after 2-year complication types and rates. So the initial experience is that it's been on the market for about 6 months. First usage was in November of 2020. We have over 30 users in the US, France, and Brazil. Over 130 patients have received a Predict Plus report, and the feedback so far has been very positive. The model inputs can be completed in less than 5 minutes. The user interface is very simple and easy to understand and use. We do need to continuously improve it with new models like internal rotation and the smart shoulder score model, which we're working on. We do acknowledge that this isn't for all patients. Some patients just trust whatever the doc says. Others really like the detail, and this product's for them. We are going to continually improve it, improve the efficiency of it by integrate with EMR and also CT-based planning data. But the moral is that Predict Plus truly does positively change that pre-op consultation process. And so here's some examples of how that conversation is changed by Predict Plus. And we're very proud of the product and very excited about how it's going to be used in the future. I'm now happy to take any questions. Thank you.